Make sure that when you get on your scooter and go for a ride, you wear your mask. Big dummy. So Biden says that we don't know how many Americans, citizens, are over there in Afghanistan. Liars. They say they don't know how many Americans are there, but they give them a list of how many Americans are there to the Taliban. They'll tell the Taliban how many Americans are in Afghanistan, but they won't tell Americans.
Yeah.
How many times has Pastanky said, we don't know exactly how many Americans are there, so they won't give us a number. But they fucking gave the Taliban a list of all the Americans over there.
So now
and their
not
addresses.
Tell us how many soldiers are left over there either. They're not going to.
No, they won't. No.
Yeah.
Transparency.
Yep. Yep.
Liars.
Yep.
So not only that, at the embassy we left a list of all the Afghans that helped us.
Yeah.
Where they live.
So
They even have their eye scans and their fingerprints and everything. So there's no mistaking.
Yeah. To make sure you know who to kill.
Yeah.
That is just.
Blood is all over Biden's hands, both hands. And any Democrat that supported Biden and voted for Biden and still thinks he's doing a good job.
Oh, there's a Trump dog.
No, she got COVID. She got COVID. Yeah, we only got 3.5 more years to live.
So Biden asked the Taliban today if we could stay a couple more days after the 31st.
Yeah, and they said, no, get out. And Biden said, okay,
okay.
we're leaving.
All right,
yes,
then.
sir, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Exhibit such
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah. Our military got woke, and now we're so tough, we can't even beat some cavemen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do. We need a leader, not a crier.
Biden's got blood on his hands,
Yeah.
but he always has
Yeah,
had blood
he's
on
been
his
involved
hands.
in all kinds of various things.
He looks so wimpy and so weak.
Yeah, did you see him talking to the reporters yesterday? What an embarrassment.
Well, you know what they tell him, that he looks best when he's compassionate and empathetic. So that's why he was like doing the weeping and bringing up Bo.
He sounded tired, and he sounded like he needed a nap.
You know what? It's kind of inconsiderate to bring up Bo when 13 soldiers that were killed. Bo died of brain cancer 7 years after he was out of the military.
And then his younger brother started screwing his wife,
Yeah,
Hunter.
or maybe the daughter.
He was not sympathetic when bringing up his son.
Every parent in America.
Yeah. How many soldiers were killed yesterday?
13.
13. That's 13 families whose lives are,
Yeah.
you know.
For nothing. This wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
There was no deaths in 18 months over there.
Yeah. You could have plotted this out a little bit better, Biden.
Joe blamed it on Trump.
He blamed it on Trump.
Yeah.
Biden did.
Yeah.
Or just take a screenshot. That's his go-to. Blame it on Trump.
Yep.
Yeah. It's kind of like a little kid. When they get in trouble and they get caught, they try to blame somebody else. That's what he's doing.
Well, all the military generals, they're all blaming on Trump.
It's unbelievable.
I even see some religious leaders blaming on Trump. I mean, they're all in the same basket.
Losers, you know. A real leader would
Take responsibility.
yeah, take responsibility. But Biden's not a real leader. We all knew that. Yeah, at that meeting, I got a list they gave me, and they said that I have to call on this person first. Who tells the president what to do?
You know who's a fantastic is that Peter Ducey. He does not back down from Fox News.
And he's only asking legit questions.
Yeah. And then Joe was weeping.
Is there another president in history that would let somebody tell them what to do and what questions they got, what reporters they got to call on? You know, is there another? No president in history's ever been that weak.
No?
We got a long way to go. 3.5 years.
He is a crook.
I think it's anybody's guess what's going to happen.
He is a crook.
How much worse it'll get, because it won't get any better. Are y'all missing Trump yet? You dumb Democrats? Any Democrat that says that they think Biden's doing a good job, they're lying on purpose. That's what they do.
Right before the pandemic. Exactly.
So did you hear about the Supreme Court? They struck down Biden's eviction moratorium.
Oh, and they're crying about it.
Yeah. Hey, no more free rent, guys. guess what? There's like 12 million jobs out there. And Biden's trying to let people, you know, live rent-free off of hard-working people. There's landlords out there that don't have any money because their pet tenants haven't been paying their rent.
But the tenants have been receiving unemployment.
Yeah.
They've been actually like rolling in cash.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going without, but they won't pay their bills.
Yeah, go get a job. There's 12 million jobs. Go out there and get one.
Likes it. They think it's fighting.
Hey, I look at it like this. Inflation is up, like, they tell you it's like 7%, but it's like 15%. Gas is up, everything's up. Your electric bill, your water bill, you name it. Cost of living is going through the roof. How much is just an average house here now? In Florida, everybody's moving here.
Backing up.
Yeah, they're moving away from these blue states. He's screwing over, he's getting our soldiers killed in Afghanistan. He's getting, who knows how many people are going to be trapped there. Now's the perfect time to convince the independent people to come to our side. And we got all these people waving the fuck Joe Biden flags and yelling fuck you through megaphones in traffic, you know, in front of little kids that are sitting out there. I mean, we have a good opportunity to get people to come over to our side. And we got a bunch of Q-tards that are ruining that for us. So, any Q-tards out there that don't like what I just said, take a hike.
Well,
I don't give a shit.
A lot of older, like a veteran, like the ones that really fought in World War II and Vietnam War.
Yeah.
That's a real man. He's sitting on a scooter, but guess what he's doing? He's patriotic.
Yeah.
He's not cursing at women in the
Hey,
thing.
if waving a fuck Biden flag was gonna work, why isn't DeSantis wearing a fuck Joe Biden shirt every day? I wonder why.
We know it.
You think it would make him look trashy?
Yeah, we know it. It's destructive to the movement.
George Floyd was an angel. That's what this guy said.
I said, did you vote for Biden? And they support abortion of black babies. He said, I had to make a decision between black babies and black live people. So he's acting like we kill black live people. So
Meanwhile, 99.999% of all black guys getting shot are getting shot by black dudes. Right? But hey, facts don't matter if you're a Democrat. Hey, I think after witnessing how the government wastes our money, you know, they give terrorists billions of dollars in Black Hawk helicopters, we shouldn't have to pay our taxes anymore, since they're just gonna waste it.
well, somebody, Christie made the point too, about the Second Amendment, when they're literally giving the Taliban 600,000 guns. I mean, big guns.
70,000 vehicles.
Yeah, we're not talking about pistols.
No.
So if they're arming the Taliban and ISIS-K, why are they saying about, like a hunter or just somebody?
Imagine being a Democrat
I wonder if they left the ammo.
and you pay attention to what's going on and you still think they should raise our taxes.
The drones.
So dumb.
I don't know if this is related to the 13 Marines or not, but I went by Chick-fil-A down on Aloma.
Half flag is half staff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the post office, I just came from his half staff.
They better have flags at half staff.
Exactly.
Joe Biden is a result of voting off of your emotions instead of facts. And a lot of this has to do with the media lying to people and social media. Hiding conservative posts and banning conservatives and letting the lefty lies flourish, on social media. So, not to mention letting these Democrats have voting machines plugged into the internet. That didn't help. Hey, any Republican congressperson that votes for anything a Democrat puts out there is a traitor to the conservative movement. Don't vote for any of these big spending bills, you morons. That ain't why we elected you. Don't help these Democrats do anything.
Hey, but
Because every move they make is destroying us.
Our California friends need to vote for Larry Elders. It's going to be a
Yeah, because they're cheating like crazy. And
yeah, but he's going to win.
so did you hear that on the envelopes that when you mail it in, you could tell who
Yeah, you could see
you can see who the vote is
So
for.
you can conveniently throw
So you
them
can
away.
conveniently toss it in the trash.
Did you see that guy was passed out high on drugs in his car? He had like 300 of the recall
Yep.
ballots.
Mhm.
He was
A
stoned.
lot of
It
shenanigans
might have
going
been
on.
Hunter.
There's something there.
Larry Elder will win, but he'll be winning election night, and then they'll pause the election midstream and say, we're too tired to count these votes. And then you'll wake up in the morning and they'll go, Newsom won!
You know what? If he's recalled and Larry Elder wins, it's gonna rocket. And I
There
think
might
it's
be a
gonna
chance
happen.
for California,
Yeah.
after all.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of people out there are conservative in California.
If you took LA out of the equation and all the cheating, that'd be a red state, California. No doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
So follow me on Rumble, because it won't be long, and Facebook will get rid of me, and YouTube. Rumble, I don't get censored there. Paint the Trump on Rumble. You know, a lot of you people sign up on Rumble. You follow me, but you don't ever watch any videos there. Doesn't do any good unless you go in there and watch videos. I hope Trump gets reelected. We win the House and the Senate, and then Trump smashes big tech into a billion pieces. If I wish for one thing right now, I'd say I would love to see that happen. Yeah, that guy hates Joe Biden. Join the club, pal. Hey, also follow our podcast, Patriot Roundtable. I can only post that on Rumble. I post little clips on YouTube and Facebook, but I couldn't possibly post the entire podcast on there because Facebook and YouTube would ban it and then delete my channel. So get on Rumble and follow me there. Do it!